is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
So today, just so you guys know, I'm already starting at negative $120. Yeah. I haven't played a game yet. I haven't done anything, and I'm in the hole 120 bucks because of these chargebacks. Okay? This sucks. Now, here's the thing. Moving forward, this shouldn't be a problem. Here's why. I've identified the problem. I've identified how it happens. Alright? And I have control of it. Meaning, if I identify that false contributions are coming in, I refund them that same day. It avoids the chargeback situation. It avoids me being held responsible for any kind of false transactions, any kind of fees, and it allows me to basically negate that, okay? But the month of September, alright, sadly, the month of September, I get the feeling quite a lot of the contributions that I got in the month of September were fake. And I didn't know that, because at that point, I wasn't really keeping an eye on it, okay? And so every day now I'm getting, oh, this tip from September was fake. This tip from September was fake. This tip from September was fake. I'm like, dude, this sucks. This really sucks. You know? This is a situation where
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Help!
something positive just happened. I talked about this yesterday, okay? The cheers that I got in September were real, okay? The cheers that I got from Overpowered Boon were real. So I just got that positive benefit. But every day, and this is no exaggeration, every day I'm losing hundreds of dollars.
It's basically a con artist. Phil's a scam artist.
From what I made in September. It's being taken away from me. And it's to the point where, I'm not exaggerating here, alright? I have to actually take money out of my bank account to get my PayPal account back into the positive. Because every day there's so many of these chargebacks. And if you don't do that, PayPal will come after you and say, oh, you know, your account's in the negative, we're going to send you to collections, we're going to have people harassing you for money. Which obviously I don't want. You know? This sucks. And now, the money that I'm making, that's supposed to go to things like paying for the PlayStation 5, paying for the 12 plus games that I need to buy in the next month, which is going to be over $1,000, right, to buy all those games, is being drained now, just so I can use a PayPal account.
And no matter how many people, sadly, I hate to say it, had the wool pulled over their eyes because they're gullible, and they constantly and literally just believe stuff with no evidence.
It's pretty fucked up. Alright, so everyone who's being an idiot is now going to get either timed out or banned. Because here we go. Here's the morons. Oh, but you just got all those cheers. Alright, I'm explaining to you the situation, but since you're basically going to be jealous idiots and talk negatively in the stream chat without listening, you can all be timed out or banned. What I'm trying to tell you guys is thus.
Give me your money.
I'm getting so many chargebacks that it's starting to negate the positive stuff going on elsewhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I just found out that those cheers were real, but I've been getting constant chargebacks for the past 2 to 3 weeks. Do you understand me? My PayPal is in the negative. I'm being told by PayPal I need to pay them money to keep using my PayPal account. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you don't, you're deaf. Alright? Do you understand this? If not, I don't know what else to say. You're stupid. And you want to believe a narrative that's not true. Okay? And I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to listen to idiots. So, if this is what you want to do, you want to sit here and be stupid, well, goodbye. And I just banned another idiot. So there you go.
I'm just going to fucking ban everybody. It's going to be a very simple situation where I just go ban, 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 and that's it. And then I continue playing, and I don't care.
Alright? So, I'm not going to sit here and tell you specifics. I'm not going to sit here and be like, every day this is what's happening. But, for example, today, 120 bucks. Yesterday, 80 bucks. Now, do the math. How much did I make in tips yesterday on streams? If you add it up, it was about 150 to 160 bucks. Actually, I don't know what the processing fees. Yesterday, I lost money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yesterday, I actually lost money because of these chargebacks. Now, like I said, the good news is, moving forward, this shouldn't be an issue. I've got it under control. I figured out how to identify the false tips, and I'm stopping them at the door. They come in within that day. I'm putting them right back. That way, I'm not saying this is money that I made. I'm not counting it, and I'm not spending it. Instead, I just put it back, and that way, I can avoid this shit. But my problem right now is, I'm in the hole. You know, it sucks. All right? Why am I telling you this? Because sadly, people like to talk rumors and make shit up about me. They're like, oh, see all the income Phil makes? No, it's not true. A lot of the times, the tips that have been coming in the past 2 months, actually, have been fake. And I didn't know that until recently when I identified the problem, and now I've stopped it. But I didn't know that, you know? So...
what I'm hoping for is the best. I'm hoping that we'll have some generous parties who will step up and contribute and help.
It's just like I told you guys yesterday. I was so happy yesterday. Well, I was happy, but I was skeptical and I had anxiety. Because I told you guys, oh, I found out those cheers were real. I'm so excited. But now, you know, I start looking at things, and now I get these messages every day, chargeback, 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 and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, like, what was real last month? You know, I have no idea at this point. This is terrible. You know, this is a situation where I thought that I was ahead of the curve. I was like, wow, this has helped a ton. And I'm like, actually, no, it helped, but it's a good thing it happened, because now I'm actually so much in the hole and I didn't realize it, you know? And I guarantee you it's not over, right? It's probably going to keep happening. This motherfucker apparently has been doing this for over a month to me. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that this was what was happening until just recently, about a week ago, is when I identified it as a major problem and I started blocking it, you know?
Where's the contributions, guys? Step it up.
There's idiots out there who every day they talk about me, they micromanage everything I do, they have they have like a ledger book to document every tip, every cheer, every sub, every contribution, and they say, Phil makes this much money. No. And the truth of the matter is, this past couple of months have really opened my eyes to what streamers go through, and the crap that they have to put up with. And, you know, during the vest streak, I'll be honest with all of you, there was so much contributions coming in during the vest streak, that really I didn't feel the negative impact of this stuff. It was like, whatever. I get a charge back a day. It ain't a big deal because I'm making so much every day. Now that the vest streak's over, and it's basically been reduced and it's kind of getting back to reality, right? Which is still great, by the way. I'm not complaining. I'm telling you, you guys are going above and beyond. The contributions every day are outstanding. Everything is good. You know, I have no complaints. But now I'm looking at it like, damn. This just kind of, it sucks because, again, the anxiety creeps up on me again. It's like, thank God that those cheers last month were real. Because actually, if they weren't, and this is no exaggeration, if they weren't, with the amount of chargebacks that I've gotten in the last couple of weeks, I probably would be in big trouble right now. Okay? So it's like, wow, it's like those cheers were a godsend, because if they didn't come in, I probably would have been fucked over by what was going on. So thank God that they did come in. Okay? So, oh man. The reason I'm telling you this is thus, it's stressful for me. I love streaming, I love doing this, and then, you know, every day now, I get nervous that I'm going to get another notice of a giant chargeback that's going to now, you know, like I told you, my PayPal account right now is in the negative. I'm not exaggerating, it's in the red. And I'm being told by PayPal, pay us money, because you owe us money because of all these chargebacks. And I'm like, Jesus, okay. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm taking some of the what I've earned now, that's legit, and I'm putting it into the PayPal account to try to get it back into the black so they'll stop hounding me about it, you know? And it's not a good feeling at all, you know? I just went through financial troubles. I just went through a fucking bankruptcy where that debt was legit. That debt was actually legit. That was debt that I had racked up, okay? That's my fault. I was irresponsible, and that's the reason why I got to that situation, okay? This is bullshit. This is people breaking the fucking law to fuck me over and put me in a terrible position, okay? So it sucks ass. FBG Duck is an idiot. Oh, but you expected to keep fake tips? No, FBG Duck. I didn't know what were fake tips. So now you can get a fucking timeout too because you're being an asshole to me. I'm literally explaining to you that I couldn't tell what was real and what was not. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a malicious party behind the scenes who was fucking doing this and impersonating people and being an asshole like this. I didn't understand that until it kind of blew up this month. This month of October is when it all came to light and I realized what was going on. And I did more work to realize, okay, here's how I can identify it, here's how I can stop it. So why you gotta be an asshole? No, obviously, someone coming in and doing giant $1,000 tips saying, oh, this is a legit tip. No, I didn't expect that was real. And I didn't, you know, that's not the issue. The issue is, I'm telling you, every day I'm getting like 50 bucks, 80 bucks, 20 bucks, and it's all adding up to the point where I'm not expecting this and it's just not stopping, okay? As I told you guys, the tips that come in, these are the funds that I use for spending every week. Grocery shopping, okay? Buying the new games. Any expenses that I have, you know, sometimes pet supplies, sometimes other things that I have when I'm going out. Yes, eating out with my wife. These are the funds I use for that. Because all the other money that comes in goes to paying the mortgage, paying the car payments, paying health insurance, paying this and that behind the scenes, the utilities. That's what all that pays for. So, these tips are not something people, why don't you just leave all your tips money in there just in case to cover all the chargeback? Because this is my fluidity of my business as the tips. That's why.
What I'm telling you guys is please don't listen to the bullshit. There's people out there who are trying to say, oh, well, you see, Phil just said that the cheers were real. Combine that with all the income he just made. That means he made, like, you know, ridiculous money in the last month. No, actually, it's actually not true at all. Whatsoever. That's not true. The truth is, a lot of the contributions I got in the last month have been chargebacks, and there's been a ton of these happening. And now it's screwing me over. All right, like I said, just this morning, $120 was taken from me from chargebacks. Right? So now I'll fight them, obviously, but being that the person who's been doing this has actually been using stolen credit cards, it's not someone trying to scam PayPal and lying. This is actual stolen credit cards. You know, it's probably going to go through and I'm going to lose the money, and it's like, this is not good. Like I said, I'm in the red. So please understand that, and don't listen to the slander and don't listen to the bullshit. Okay? Just don't. You got to listen to me and not listen to the people who spin what I say. The bottom line is, guys, I view all of you as independent, intellectual, intelligent. Please understand that every contribution that comes in is well appreciated, is going to help me get through the next few months. Like, I'm nervous now. I'm legit nervous again, which is not good. I don't like being fucking nervous about the future. I don't. Save the pig. What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Zicky Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
TJ Gamebox Cheers says, are you afraid of all these chargebacks PayPal could suspend your account? The only time PayPal will take action is if you, for an extended period of time, have a negative balance on your account. And even then, all they do is they put your account into collections, meaning they will harass the shit out of you. They'll have someone calling you, they'll constantly be emailing you for money. Alright? I'm hoping not to get into that situation. Okay? So, no, they're not going to say one day, oh, I've decided to cancel your PayPal account. Goodbye. No, but they want you to keep using their business so that they'll keep making money. So they're going to keep asking you for money.
Tips are preferred now because I need to get my PayPal account out of the red. So every tip that you give me helps me get my PayPal out of the red. Okay? It does. And I need that help today. Look at all the children on the stream tonight that are just being constantly scammed by me. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.